Hi there, it's Patmos, and well, we're still playing the Communist States of America, so let's get into it. And I think we have some organization to do, because, well, we were busy down here. And I believe that those troops aren't the best fighting troops anymore, so I'm gonna try to counterattack them and just kick them out. But, well, we'll have to see if we are able, but at least we can try. And then, well, as you can see, it's all looking nice here, no serious problems. Ooh, there goes my mouse. Still fighting right here, and we have a small problem here, but we are trying to solve. So we'll see what happens here. Let's hope we can actually do something against him. But maybe we should get into strategic bombing to actually really do something. And then of course we have a war goal against the Ottomans, so soon after these fell, I'm gonna go for that. So we're gonna get time rolling, just like that. And then we'll see what can happen, what will happen, what can we do, how can we do it. That's basically it. Let's see if we can surround some forces here. See if we can actually break through or something. That'll be nice. And well, after that we can continue. Are we doing some strategic bombing there? Well, should check that. We're not. Well, I believe right now we are. So yeah. Well, I think that's gonna help. Though I don't see many fields that are filled. Oh, this one's filled as well. So let's set this one to strategic. Oh, that's already set. Alright. So, all our planes are now set to strategic bombing, which should help out here because they can just strategically bomb this fort. It's a big land fort there. Well, they are getting through here. It's just that, well, we need some defense out there. Once we get some defense, that should help. Alright. Let's just hope at some point someone can break through there. Alright, well, this is looking nice. This is looking okay. Yes, he's having trouble with our air superiority. Although we haven't really beaten up him yet. How are we doing here? Very good, very good. So we need these. And I think I'm gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Make a new army. Do we have a commander? No, we don't need one. I'm gonna set them up right here. And, well, they're gonna try take that. And the rest will go up north and help out in the struggle here. Now let's give them a attack goal. Let's do something like this. Right, and let's give these an attack goal. Something like that. Now, until when is this war goal? 26th of April, so we can give him time to go there and then we can actually execute that order, so. Ooh, well, we have surrounded forces here, so let's just break them. And we have surrounded the forces here as well. Although this could be a bit of a more tough fight in an urban area, and he has a port, so he has supplies. But yeah, still gonna try it. Well, 58, 59, this number is going up. This number's going up significantly faster. I think I should set these up here. I think at some point we need to do some organizing to make sure that all my troops can just get in there. Well, we're slowly getting him here. We're slowly losing organization and equipment. Let's keep doing what we're doing. And hope at some point we will blow him to smithereens. But, well, he's repairing quite fast, so my bombers need to do a decent job in order to actually have a chance of getting in. But we are capturing the first provinces of France, which is excellent. I mean, that's what we want happening, of course. Germany wants to send volunteers. Well, I ain't so sure about that. I don't know if I want those volunteers in. Yep. They broke through there. So, I think we should do some reorganization. Well, how are these doing? Not that well, actually. Well, we'll just let them hold. He can do the attacking, and we'll just let his troops die. Let's see, 3.8 million losses from Britain. And how's France doing? 2 million losses. So we're 3 against 17 million. I think that's a good number. We're doing rather well there. Now these troops have arrived, they are regaining their organization, and hopefully soon we can deploy them. Now he has quite a few divisions as well, and is building up, so I think we should get into the action rather quick. I really want to reorganize this front though. Let's do the Pacific defense, get rid of it. Let's get rid of the Argentine front line, so we have some room to spare. Yes, here we have Europe. Well, let's name this the French Theater. I don't know, French Army, that's better. So these are the guys fighting in France. And I'm gonna set up a few decent lines here now. So this is one army. Here's another one. Well, they're gonna fight there for a while, these two. Well, these guys are also right here. Let's get rid of them. There. Right, they're gonna set up like that. But we had those. These guys, I think, since it's a mobile army, should set them up down here. Make them break through right here. Because that's where their strength is. And we have the red. Yes. Well. They need to be some sort of backbone right there. So if we can arrange this, or rearrange my army like that, I think that's a good idea. At least we have it organized then, and when I want to, we can just hit the button and push it. Alright, well, I think this isn't going to take that much longer. Meantime, he's just getting better and better. He's at level 9 now, which is an amazing number. Well, I think everyone here is up to speed. So, let's see, Middle East. Well, let's give them all their attack runs. And I'd say, let's go. Let's fight the Ottoman. Yeah, well, winning here, losing there. Well, not really losing, but not winning as fast as I want to. Probably the best choice of words. But we're getting in. And as soon as this is done, it should go quite quick. Then I'll just send them up north again, of course. Ooh, we sink 2 subs. We can try to build more light tanks. Oh wait, we're not building any. I know, that's fine. Well, he's trying to figure out weak spots. And well, he's doing a fine job. Would be nice if we could get one of these armies free and put them in there. And of course, I don't want these tanks just to wait around to use them, but probably need to better the infrastructure here to make sure that supplies keep flowing. So let's do that. We should have enough factories for that. Yes, we do. Alright, so let's better the infrastructure so we suffer less attrition. And, well, of course we hope the enemy suffers a lot of attrition. He is gathering all his troops here, so it's getting rather busy. But, well, he's also just running himself to the death. 2.1 million. 2.5. Number is running up. 1.6. 0.17, so that's nice. He's just pushing his own guys to the death, which is basically his problem. Alright, let's see. Let's get it done here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Well, I'll add them to this attack line. There they go. And, well, this is looking rather okay, actually. They're pushing in, they're trying hard, that's good. It's 1934, what can we do? Better recon, maybe? Well, that's production capacity going up. That's always a nice thing, so let's go with that. A little over a year, so it'll be good to have that. Now, I see that these guys are way overextended. That's not supposed to happen, because then they can't fight here. Alright, there they go. Now, how are we? Ooh, we defeated them here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, my Red Army. What's this? Oh, that's the European Army. Well, let's keep them in Italy for a little while. They can, I don't know, defend that or something. We can use these as a way to just strengthen this part of the line. And I will use those. No, not them. Well, they can go there and maybe land at some point. That'll be interesting. Perhaps I can do the same with him. Just set him... Oh, that's the wrong button. Just get him to land, I don't know. Well, there's no port there, but they can land and we can build a port. That'll be really interesting. Anyway, I was going for this army. To also set them up here. And make sure that the whole line has enough mountain troops to be safe. Now he has a lot of troops with a lot of organization and supplies yet, so I have to let him rage for a while. But in the meantime, as long as he just rages and well, we don't get too much trouble, there's nothing wrong with that. So, right. They have to rush there because that's a weak spot. Alright, they got there safely. And perhaps we can just do a landing here, then just hold them there, make sure that we build a port. It shouldn't take that long to build. And once that's done, everything should be fine. Well, they are trying to spread out, but I just need to hope they hold out long enough. Doesn't appear so, so they'll probably be falling back soon. So where are those? Oh, right here. Well, yeah, let's go there. Take that route so you won't get into any trouble. His casualties keep running up, which is his problem, although he has a bit of manpower to spare, but he will run out of equipment or something anyway. So, yeah, we can deal with that for now. Alright, well, we are spread thin, but nothing too bad. Do we have air units anywhere? Yeah, right here. Well, naval bombers don't really have it in for them right now. However, these are normal bombers. I could be using them. But, well, I have to put them in that area and then send them over there. Let's take strategic bombing out of the question. And let's do some other stuff. Yes, that's good. And these... well, they will just fight in this area. Alright. That's nice. Some fighters in here just to get our superiority. Early fighters, triplane fighters, fighter. Yeah, well, let's just get this number up to 200. Set them there. Now let's see. How many does he have? Well, there's a bit more, but I think we have pretty decent fighters, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, well, they are getting in, that's good. Ready to defend. And it appears he is really fighting himself, well, out of organization, out of equipment. So, well, not gonna bother him with that. Let's keep an eye on Turkey, or the Ottoman Empire, as it's called right now. I think we should Drive a wedge here. That'll help. And my mountain army can take this part and then assist. Yep. That's the way it's gonna be. Perfect. Well, let's get rid of this line. Let's make a new one. Just want to cover it all. Yes, there they go. Alrighty. I like it. Did he lose divisions already? I can't see probably, but I can't see it in that number. Well, quite a few casualties compared to us. Which is nice, of course. Well, he still has very good units here, so we'll have to keep those forces there. No naval invasions here or anywhere else, not really. Don't think so, so that's good. Still doing a good job here. He is weakening himself, so perhaps if I can, I should just put those onto some attacking order or something anytime soon. Might be a chance to just break through. But we'll have to see, we'll have to see. And of course we will see, so that's really interesting. How are these coming along? Well, they can go, which is interesting. No clue, we can try. I mean, all we actually can do is lose 5 divisions. Well, I mean, I don't want to, but if it helps me get in here, why not? Probably means he has to separate forces anyway, so... Oh, we just sank 1 destroyer. Keeps fleeing with his fleets, which ain't too nice. Because I really want him to just go head to head with me and just let me defeat him. Though I highly doubt that'll happen. He can help out as well. Alright, well, let's start doing some attacking if we can. Oh, not those, because here he has quite strong units yet. But these are all not the best, although the red one, I think it doesn't have an attack line. Oh, it has, right there. Why are those up there then? Well, got no clue, but fine by me. The blue ones. Should they attack? Yes. And those shouldn't, because they just have steady lines. Now let's see if we can get in. Ooh, well, he's well defended here, so that's gonna be a problem. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna hold, go back. I'll draw up a new attack front to, I don't know, Barcelona. I think that's better. Let's just get to Barcelona, send these troops in. That's better. Well, at least that's what we're gonna try. Alright, well, we made some gains here. Some actual real gains, which is nice. Our losses are climbing slowly as well, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Don't just want to lose everything, but... Ooh, something's happening. A lot of calculations to be done. Probably can't force the Axis to join me, although I would really love that. Alright, so we have an issue here, because yeah, I'm at war with him as well. Soviet Union, how many troops does he have? Ooh, that's a lot. So, let's defeat those, get them all in there. Let's continue here. Make sure we start defeating the Ottoman. That'll be nice. Let's set up a line like this. Yep, let's go. Do want to get in here, but I think we need some defense. Yeah, we need to defend this area, and then after a while we can get in. Not at war with Iran, which is good. So yeah. Alright, well. Are we pushing here? Well, just a little bit. Alright. Let's keep trying. Well, we got a bit into France, and I like that. Just hope we can keep pushing further and further, but we have to see about that. Ottoman Empire's, well, holding out actually. To an amazing extent, but yeah, they're holding out. Perhaps I should send an army there to help out. Question is, do I still have a spare army? Yes, I do. This is just a normal infantry division. No National Guards or something, and I don't think they serve a purpose. Alright, so you guys go there. Help out. That will double my army there. Alright. Perfect. Still slowly pushing in here. That's really nice. And, well, the bigger the front gets, the more troops I can actually use to pull in. To push in, I have to say. So, that would be great. 3.59, so it's not running up too quick, which is good. Don't want to start losing a lot of troops all of a sudden. I think we just need to grab small pockets here of units and just send them on some sort of mission to march in, and then just hope they manage to do so. Should be able to seek out a few weak spots. There. They should try as well. And then hopefully... Oh, Joffre. Well, Joffre's a good guy. He knows how to fight. So that's interesting. Now let's see, how are we doing here? Is he pulling out forces? Not yet. But the Brits don't have any real support, which is good. I need to take a look at this fleet because I want to split it in half. I have to wait until it's not in a fight anymore, but if I split it in half, I think it will be twice as effective. Yeah, let's split it in half. So make this the 4th Atlantic Fleet. Do we have a commander? Yes. And I will set them up. Well. There. I think that would do the trick. And perhaps even get him to engage me in fights so that I can try and beat his troops, but well, I'm not sure. He's running away again. We'll see though, but yeah, I think it's giving me better options if we do it like this. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Where are they? Ooh, they're coming in. That's nice. That's nice. Well, he has a lot of troops who are still slugging through the mountains. Well, we can try and land in Barcelona. See what that does if we open up a front there, although, well, we might be getting too many fronts open, but we'll see. Why is he not going? Well, there he is. Well, usually your normal naval bombers don't really sink ships, which is most unfortunate. I really hate that. I really want them to actually hit him and do something useful, but, well, most of the time they don't. They should get shore bombardment because I have troops here, but never really understood that mechanic and how it works. Alright, getting in there. Perfect. Slow gains. Although this might be an area where we are prone to lose, and then he can just flood through, so be a bit careful here. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Alright, well, at least we tried. It's just worth something. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was a nice naval battle. That's a nice naval battle. Let's see, can we do that again or really flee? I'm sure hoping we can do that again. Right, they're gonna take that part. Now that they are there, I can get this front line to just move here. That'll make those troops tighter as well. You hold, don't attack there, you hold as well. Alright, well they need to regain some orc, and then we can try to get in. Interesting. Have to be aware here. This looks okay. I think we just need to get rid of that, and then we are safe and we can use those as well against the Soviet Union. Ooh, well, they got through there. Nice. Alright, well, I think this is going to conclude our episode here. So, we are fighting against the Ottomans, Soviet Union, France, slowly getting into France. Let's hope we can do something similar with Italy, that all of a sudden we can push through and really drive in. That would help us, at least in our casualty numbers, although enemies is running up. It's almost on par with ours. Well, 3.5, little over 3.5 million against 20 million losses. It's really turning into a great war. Hope to see you in the next episode, because I like this one and I hope you did too. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and then I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.